All right. So, about this thing working. All right. So, yeah, this thing working. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This, you know, um, this debate will be judged off of a lot. And, you know, of course, the debate, I will be answering from you this time. Any questions?
No, not at all.
So the big debate about what you said, right? Why I lied to you. What
Yep.
makes you think that I lied to you?
Well, simply because you said you were gonna lock in IRL, right?
Yes.
You said you're gonna lock in IRL, so why are we in other people's VCs then?
So, let me elaborate. When I mean I am in a locking in stage, I didn't tell anyone about this. I was actually getting my driver's license to drive legally. Not a lot of people know about that. And if you didn't know about that, you find out now that I was actually getting my driver's license to be able to drive. And Chicktown probably didn't
And you
know
already have a
either.
car.
Yeah, but even then, there's still requirements. Like, first, I don't think you understand. First, it becomes driving with a advisoring parents. If you have advisoring parents, then you'd realize that you could get to drive with them before you actually get your license. So, like we were saying, the lying. What exact part did you feel I was lying?
I just feel like simply like the fact that you said that you're gonna lock in IRL, you the VC like you
Mm-hmm.
weren't gonna talk to nobody. Do I see you in first like you you I see you in like emotions. If you should know who I mean by emotion, I see you in like emotions live streams, and like I'm hearing you, and then I'm like, dude. And then I joined my alt account, and I see you in the in the VC, and
Mm-hmm.
I just felt like you lied to me because you, yeah.
So you feel like that I lied to you. The fact that it had to be brought to my attention that I was lying because of what I had on my bio. Alright, let's start with this here. Dixion, do you realize that everyone has a different thing on their bio? Let's take note. Discord probably has millions of people on this app, all with different bios. But do you realize that anyone on their bio gets to choose because they have control of it and they can do what they want with their bio? Hello?
Yeah.
Anything you have to say to that?
Yeah, I know that, but it's and now I'm want to ask, why
Mhm.
did you say I was controlling you and stuff?
Well, let's get straight to that. I love to talk about that. Anytime that I would show you a video of mine that I would make, it could be any random one. Not every video, but the videos that I make and I show you them because I want to. Sometimes there will be tendencies where you will say the most upright BS. Oh, don't post that. You rushed it. That's one example.
That is very much
That's the
true,
most recent example.
and
You
you
have
want to
said
know
before
why?
prior, yeah, you should upload that. I think that's pretty good. Hey, I don't care what you say about the video. It's getting posted. That's number one. Number two,
But
the thing about when I post is I don't care what time I post. Has people in the past, not just you, but people in the past told me to post at a different time? Yes. Has your own op told you that?
Yeah, yeah.
I want you to
He's
take a
not my
guess.
off though.
No, I want you to take a guess. Do you think he said that to me before?
Very much, very much.
And I
He's the
will tell you
person
that
I
is
would
true.
most likely know.
No, that is true. But we're not gonna get to that right now. We gotta get you
Yeah,
out the
yeah.
way first. Any other questions
I
that you have to ask about this?
I do want to elaborate like on your explanation. The reason why I said, "Hey, don't upload this, don't upload that," it's because I want to see your channel succeed. I wanted to see your channel succeed.
Okay.
So I'm taking like my personal experiences and trying to help you, but you should sometimes you should don't want to listen.
Okay, well, let's elaborate on that. I told you if I post that video, that exact one about recently, about the Halloween event, I did tell you that I rushed it, honestly. From an honest perspective, that I did rush it. But I didn't only tell you that. I told you to stop controlling me prior to that. I'm tired of getting controlled. Oh, you should do this, you should do that. I don't take it as a recommendation anymore. I'll just call it controlling. I have practically been controlled like most of the time of life. But what I'm getting to from right now, what you're thinking, is that you just meant it from your experience. I don't think it's from your experience though. Honestly. And the thing about that is that what you were backtracking on, I told you if that video did well, I would post more. And that you could never say a word about another video again. Right? Right? And I also did mention that you shouldn't be saying anything again. Also, not only with that, you kept saying the most random stuff. That I lie, I do all this. After the fact that I've proven my point wrongfully to you.
No, I was saying what I was saying. The part that you lied to me is the fact that the VC part. You being like, you say you're gonna lock in like that.
Oh,
Like,
you're
that's
talking
out of
about
the
the
way.
ones, the things that I said when... The things that I said when I was like, can't talk later. Or
Yeah,
things like that.
practically. Practically.
I wanted people to know. I didn't want to talk to them at the moment. I wanted plenty of people to know I was talking to Mad Games himself. Why? Because A, I may have not been there for Mad Games, but Mad Games has been there for me. He crowned me the key to being the most funniest in his server. Now, Grant, being the class clown in the server doesn't mean anything. Has no purpose. But what I'm saying is I want people to know that I'm in a VC and I can't talk to them right now. I want people to know that. And plus, I had that bio message on don't clear. Why? I don't know. But I don't know if you know, but when you put things on a bio for a day and you leave it on no clear, you'll forget about it tomorrow. Fun fact, I did forget about it tomorrow. And if you didn't know, that goes with every setting on Discord. If you set it to don't clear, it ain't gonna clear. Give me a second. Just don't want to hear that. Like I was saying, we were getting to it. Now let's keep going. What were you saying?
Let me try to think.
What do you mean trying to think? I thought this was going to be a debate where you would know the expectation.
Do it because I already asked everything I needed to know.
Okay. But there should be more, considering that you have been here to see more.
Nothing. I mean, I don't know if the other person that's in here, emotions in here.
So what do you mean by emotions? Let's elaborate on what you mean by emotions.
Dude, you should know who I'm talking about.
Emotions. What do you mean emotions? I don't
Mad,
care. You can.
emotion.
Okay, well, what does mad have to do with any of this?
Dude.
Besides the fact that I was in a VC from him, think of a different thing.
Okay, let me try. Okay,
Except-
let me try to think of something else, bro. Because, dude, dude. I already asked everything I needed to know.
And you
unless
have
you
been
wanna have
answered
this-
everything you needed to know, right?
I mean, pretty much.
Okay, well, I'm here to tell you. Jixia, why were you trying to control my channel after I was doing my own thing, like I said I was gonna do months before that?
Like I said, I was not trying to seem like I was controlling you. I was just trying to bring your channel to succeed. I wanted you to see your channel succeed. That's how I was
Oh, no, that's
basically
cool.
pressuring you.
No, that's cool.
Pressuring you.
No, listen. I'm gonna tell you why that's cool. Most of my shorts that I have only get like 1K views, usually around 1.5. That video that you said I shouldn't have posted was worth 1.8K views. Rest of the videos on from there skyrocketed with it. It stayed at the 1K views with it. It dragged it. Why? Because that was something good to post that you didn't think was good to post. So I clicked post and let it happen. And I know what you're thinking. I just got absolutely violated on this debate show. You didn't get violated, I promise you. Because if I were to violate someone else on the show, or someone else on the crazy debate, it would be probably worse than you, because this is a minor accident. Maybe let's dig deeper into the part that you still think. Do you still think I'm lying? And I'm a liar? And that you don't mess with liars? Now, since I've explained everything that happened,
Who's supposed to talk now?
what do you mean who's supposed to talk? I'm asking you. It's me and
hey,
you, bro. There ain't no one else here. It's just me and you, bro.
What was the question you just asked? Yeah, Loki zoned out.
You zoned out because you're forgetting. Like I said, Chixia, those videos got dragged with it and everything. Do you still think I'm a liar?
A liar, dude. I was what I meant by the liar part is the fact that you're in someone else's PC. You already answered that.
Okay, but even if I was proven to be a liar, you said you don't mess with liars, right? So I did you a favor. And I blocked you so that you couldn't talk to what you think in your reality is a liar. And now, since I've proven you wrong, am I a liar still in your playbook?
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, and I'm just hoping you don't like if you want to be in some the only thing that really got me mad is the fact that you want to be in someone else's VC. Okay, I'm fact, dude. Bad games could be I guess you guys call it my op. But what's it called? Like, dude, like, I don't really care about that. If you want to be his VC, go for it.
Okay, but here's the thing. Listen. If I want to be in his VC, I don't gotta tell you.
No, but but at the same time,
That's the thing.
Oh, I can't talk right now. No, I'm busy. IRL stuff.
Yes, if I'm busy IRL stuff, I'm gonna talk to Matt about the IRL stuff. Yes, that is absolutely true. I'm gonna talk to Matt about the IRL stuff because he's living the same IRL stuff that I am living.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, what about the driver's license? Does he have a driver's license?
He sure does. How do you think he has a job and gets them all? Maybe let's use some brain power, bro.
Because last time we talked, he had was getting ice cream with a bike.
Yes, that's getting ice cream with a bike. He
So
uses
does the bike require a license?
a bike
No,
doesn't
I don't think so.
a bike obviously doesn't require a license, but he lives in Europe and they
Exactly.
have small and compact cars worth only like what, maybe $1,000 to $3,000, considering the fact that he lives in Belgium and he speaks Belgium as well. He
Belgium.
he he
That's the first time I hear about that.
you
He doesn't
never
usually tell us that.
he can only speak two different languages, English and whatever he talks about randomly on a day-to-day basis because of where he lives. He does own a car, and it's a bike and a car. The only reason why he needs a bike is so that he could just do random stuff. The only reason why he has a car is because of a job that he needs to make money so he can go do the things on the bike. That's kind of what he already told me. And from licensing perspective, from a licensing perspective,
Okay,
he
but I know what a
understands.
license is. I
He
know what a
understands.
license is.
From a licensing perspective, he knows. So I was asking him if he knew much about it. And he even told me that's why one day my bio said you are doing too much. Because Mad Games was thinking the same thing that I was thinking. You were doing too much, you were controlling at this point, and I can't push further. And as much as you don't think it's controlling, if someone comes up to you, no, listen, Chixian, if someone comes up to you, you've shown him probably like 10 video ideas already ready to upload, and I go down the row and say, hey, you can't post that. You shouldn't post that. You should post that. You shouldn't post that, though. You should not post that. You should post that. You shouldn't post that. How would you feel?
I mean, I would consider it, but yet again, I would want to do what I want to do, but at the same time,
Exactly.
I would consider I would consider what's it called, taking their advice, because who knows if that advice could be valuable.
Okay, so Chixian, do I look like the type of guy to take advice?
No, but I feel like you should.
You feel like I should, and why do you feel like I should?
Dude, because like, dude, it's always what's it called? There's a saying that's it's like, two heads are better than one.
Two
What
heads are better than one? Okay, well tell me this. Are two heads better than one when one head is controlling?
Dude, what are you talking about controlling, bro?
While I have the ideas that I spend hours on, you have the temptation to control. And say, no, I shouldn't. That's mostly what you've been telling me to do. Not do anything.
What's it called? I'm not gonna deny that I told you some ideas you shouldn't, but what's it called? It's not all the time. You gotta understand that.
Okay, well how about this?
Because sometimes I was like, yeah, you should definitely post that video, and you can, do, and what's it called? You can definitely say that yes, I sometimes go, yes, you should definitely post that video.
Okay, well now let's get to the 50 other percent of the control. When you want me to call you, and you saying, oh, you better call me, and all this, I better answer you on this. Yes, remember the time that you said, when you were at school at lunch, you were like, you better call me when I'm at lunch.
Dude, that was a joke, bro. You should, dude. I was.
No.
Dude, that was a joke, bro. You don't have, know damn well you don't have to call me, especially while I'm in school, bro.
No, you're a grown man telling a grown man why he's lying about his bio. Want to explain?
Dude, what's the correlation with this question to the other one, bro? We were just talking about.
This is what a debate does. A debate goes back and forth. That's how it works. A debate will go backtrack, come back to the forward question later.
So what about the bio thing?
A grown man creating a bio because he wants people to know about this very important thing. But I have another grown man in my ear saying that I'm a liar and saying that he doesn't mess with liars and saying that I shouldn't post this, I should post. So I mean, hey, bro. It's just, I don't know, bro. It's up to you, bro. Because at this point, everything has just been settled.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I already need it. You already answered everything I needed to know, but I'm obviously not gonna say on a live stream.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Does it have anything to do with maybe, you know, actual IRL information or? Because I mean, I don't want to go there. So I haven't gone there. So I don't think you should go there. If I haven't gone there, I don't think you should go there. Same energy type thing. No, I'm trying to get you to actually speak. Because you don't. You don't speak up. I need people to know about this.
What do you mean I don't speak up?
To these things, I am doing something. I'm doing you a favor. Because if it was Mad Games, it would have been way worse than this.
Way worse than his. I mean, I can care less, bro.
You can care less until you don't get any more sponsors, but I'm not. I don't control.
Him, I can care less, bro. Like, if he
Well, see,
like I said, if you were to go too crazy, I would have just simply left the car and strike.
Okay, that's cool, but what I'm saying is, it would have been way worse, because I don't have access to take your sponsorships away from you.
Sponsorships? For what do you mean sponsorships?
Sponsorships / CCs. I can't control to take that away from you. Mad Games, on the other hand, can.
What does he have against? What dirt does he have against me, bro? Like, dude,
No. What I'm saying is about if you and Mad Games debated, which he already declined that debate, and we already talked about why he was going to decline that debate, because he didn't want you to lose anything. He already told me he didn't want you to lose anything. He said, also, and no, listen. Even then, he already knew if you lost it, he would have lost it with you.
Of course of course he would, because he's the one who started it.
But it doesn't matter. That's not who we're on about right now. What we're on about is what we should be on about. But I'm saying you would lose your CCs a bunch, and I know you're wondering, how could I lose Midnight Chasers? How could I lose all these other ones? You know, Mad Games is friends with more people than you've probably ever seen in your library.
Why? He's gonna come up with some bullshit?
No, you act like the varsity thing wasn't directed and accepted by Mad Games to happen.
I got banned from for the servers for some reason. You think I don't notice?
No, but what I'm saying is, you know, if Mad Games could tell varsity to get you out of Midnight Chasers, because obviously, you know, Dom is friends with varsity for like years and years. So I'm just saying, it's a thing that you know.
Again, so they're just kind of. So they're basically gonna come with some bullshit just to get my CC taken away. How pathetic.
So did I say that was gonna happen, or did I say it could if you would have a debate with Mad Games? I'm saying this because if you were to have a debate with Mad Games, why, you know, I don't want to see. Listen, I don't want to see anyone down. I don't. But if you're the one making me mad, then I obviously am gonna feel a way to.
But that, what's it called? That just seems like a pussy move. Like, what's it called? It just be you. you losing a debate and then your way to come back is taking try to take everything from the person, which is simply not going to happen because do
Whoa,
you
whoa, whoa!
see
You
how
talking about
fast I'm
me?
growing? No, 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 no. I'm talking about Mad Games. I'm talking about like Mad Games.
What do you mean, like?
What's it called? Like that shit seems like a pussy move. Like trying to
Trying to
shit.
what?
What's it called? Like that just seems like a pussy move in general. Just because like you like the what's it called? Let's say Mad Games, me and Mad Games debate. Okay. Let's what's it called? He will try to take my CCs away, but that just seems like a pussy move because he knows he's lost, and that just simply doesn't seem possible. You wanna know why? Because look how fast I'm fucking growing, dude. Like I'm about to
Chixian,
hit 19K.
Chixian. I'm gonna be honest, bro. What does this have to do with me? I don't care how fast you're growing.
Dude,
I
you
just know,
started to,
I just know that
dude,
you're growing. I just know that you're growing, but I don't seem to care. Maybe you should ask Matt and see if he cares, because I don't. Matt will probably feel some type of way. I mean, I'm not saying I do either, but what I'm saying is, if you do want something real to actually happen and involving into this, let's get back to what our debate was about and not what would happen if if you were to debate Mad Games. Now let's get to the real debate, and which is debate Solitary Chixian. I'm not even trying to gaslight either. Even if you think it's for fun. And I don't know why you're silent right now.
because dude, I'm expecting you to ask me questions now.
I asked you a bunch of questions already, so now it's your turn. Because I'm not the one gonna be sitting here waiting all day for this. Because again, everyone here wants to know exactly what happened.
So I do what I do. So when you blocked me, I was like, especially when I'm pretty sure that was the day that I gifted you that pass in, what's it called, taxi bus, right?
I don't think it was that day. I think it was days after.
Well, still, I was like, dude, I gave this guy I gave him a bunch of cars in CDT. I gifted him a pass in taxi boss so that we can get started and get, I guess, get donations and free. Yeah, also get free cam in the game so that we can record better quality videos, and stuff. And I was like, damn, this guy really blocked me after I gave him all this shit. And I was
Okay.
like, yeah.
So, quick question. Do you agree with what everyone else thinks? That I was just gifted everything? Just everything was hand-fed to me like a baby?
No. I'm just saying, at least in my part, the stuff that I gave you. Like, what's it called? Don't you think that's a little bit off? Kind of, like, what's it called?
Yeah, but like, if you're giving me stuff, that doesn't mean you get to control that friend and, you know.
No. I'm not saying that.
But here's the thing.
But what's it called?
No, listen. Every time I don't call you, you always feel entitled. You always feel like I'm the one throwing you under the bus.
I mean, I
Take
don't
time.
really.
You have to learn to accept. You have to learn to accept a call that's not there. If I don't call you, it's straight. It's straightforward, dude. It's straightforward. If I don't, I don't. If I don't, I'm either busy, which you obviously don't think I am busy. It could be busy on the game, busy not on the game. No matter what you think, it could be busy. If I'm busy, then I'm busy. If I don't answer you, then I don't answer you. If I don't want to call you, then I'll put it on my bio that I don't want to call you. And I won't exactly say you. I will say for everyone. But now, you know, has this debate gone roughly for just about 30 minutes? I'd say yes. So is there anything else that you have to say to what I just said to that? and not wanting, if I don't call you and I don't answer you and I don't,
No, what's it called? The reason why, like sometimes, like, hey, dude, you know how many times like, hey, I call you a week, right? Like freaking practically, it's like the 7 days a week. That's pretty much because, dude, this literally. I mean, I could always talk to my fans.
No, no,
Yes,
no, no. This is the problem.
but what's it
You
called?
need friends. You need other friends. You need friends.
Ever since when you blocked me, what's it called? I made other friends. What's it called? The bonding.
Nice. I'm glad you made other friends, so I'm not the one getting called every day. Am I tired of you calling me every day? Yes, I have finally answered your question.
No. It's quite the opposite. They call me.
I've been sick for the past 3 days, so you gotta accept that. Like I was saying, I am not a man to play around about my own stuff. I don't care. If I don't call you, I don't call you. Accept it. Don't make a little sad face message to me. Yes, you're laughing because you know you've done it once or twice. You know you've done it once or twice when I haven't called you. That's what I'm getting to. Some people, I'm not saying who, some people think that it's because of how much growth you have is reason why you're acting like this and why you're feeling entitled and controlling.
That's not true. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the girl.
Okay. Okay, well tell me why it's not true and why you don't feel entitled because of your so-called 90k subs. Why you don't feel entitled and why you don't feel like you're controlling. Explain right now.
Dude, it's mainly because of the ARL stuff, bro. You do realize I literally, like, I only have like one friend in IRL. That's pretty much it. Dude, what's it called? Dude, nobody calls me. Nobody does this. Nobody does that. What's it called? IRL. No. So what's it called?
So Chixian, have you ever checked your parents or anything?
Yes, I have. What was it called? Like, dude, you gotta really do. I basically spend time with them 24/7.
Okay, well, I don't want to be the friend that you have to call every day, because sometimes I'll be busy doing something, and it doesn't even have to be me calling anyone. It could just be me either in a game or me doing IRL stuff while being in the game still.
And I also wanted to point out, you know that week that I said I was gonna lock in, right?
You said what?
You know that week I said I was gonna log in on YouTube the day. You know that week where it was called my parents took my computer and stuff for 4 days and I couldn't post for 4 days.
Yeah. Guess what?
Yo, what's it called?
No. Listen. No. Listen. Hey, how about you listen? How about you no? How about you listen? You called me. No. Listen. No. You're an actual idiot. You're dumbest thing. You're the dumbest guy I've ever met. You say that, but you're the one who went into your dad's closet, stole the Xbox, went up to your room, turned on the Xbox, and called me, signed in, linked the Discord together with Xbox, and called me for those 4 days. I don't want to hear it from you.
Dude, that's simply not true, bro. I remember when I got an incoming message while I was playing freaking Taxi Boss, and from you.
It could be a message from you, bull.
No, it was it was an incoming call. It was an incoming call.
It was an incoming call, but maybe because you told me to call you that day. Maybe if it wasn't all that controlling, that wouldn't have happened.
Dude, how could I text you? If I was on my Xbox? Make that make sense.
You could. How come Bear can? He says he doesn't have a phone.
Dude,
that means you can on Xbox, because Bear is on Xbox.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know how to. Hey, dude, do you realize I don't use the Xbox? Dude, I don't know I did not know that. Now I know that I could. That I
Okay,
can
but
text people
listen,
on
but no,
Xbox.
no, 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 no. You said you didn't know that, but do you realize?
Didn't.
No, 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 no. But do you realize on a Xbox, you hear me? Xbox. How are you able to look at my stream when I said look at my stream? Number one.
What's it?
Number two, how are you
Was it
able to
able to
grab
do?
my call?
Huh? Because I get an incoming message. I mean, an incoming call.
And plus,
What's it called? I get an
even
incoming
with a
call.
message, a message will not and never be as serious as a call, my guy. Dude, I don't mind if you message me something, but if it's, bro, get off the topic. For the love of the game, get off the topic. The
Dude,
only
you're the one-
thing,
dude,
the
dude,
only
you're the one
thing that
wants
you,
to make it longer.
no, I'm not even talking about this. I'm talking about in general. Get off the topic.
I wish I could.
If
but
you get a
want to take the-
CC, no, if you get a CC, don't tell me about it. I'm gonna find out regardless. Don't you think that gives you more aura if I say, oh wait, Tristan, oh my god, I didn't know that you had CC for blah blah blah, and you're like, yeah, nonchalant Duke Dennis over here. Yeah, I do. I sure do gotta. Yes, bro, you have the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm giving you to not talk to me about your CC programs that you be entering, because does it have anything to do with me?
No, but I feel the need to. It tells you because
Then I
of-
feel the need that I don't have to be obligated inside of that. Okay,
what's it called?
another question. Do I have to be obligated to all the times that you tell me, oh, I hit this on a video. I hit this on a video. Yes, we can have, sometimes video talks. Not every day that you have to tell me, oh, this video blew up. I understand that the video blew up, bro. I understand that, bro. I know I be telling you, oh, I don't check your channel. Sometimes I do, bro. You act like a couple of days ago you didn't just subscribe and I didn't get the notification.
Huh?
A couple of days ago when you unsubscribed, then you subscribed back again, I didn't get the notification?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you must have been to Lulu. I get notifications for subscribers as well.
That's dude. That's simply not true because, well, how can me, having a very established channel for 2 years, not know about this? Not what's it called? Get notifications when people subscribe and unsubscribe.
That's hilarious. I have something on my notifications that says more notifications. 36 minutes ago, new subscriber, Chixia.
What's it called? Because on my thing it doesn't show that.
Yeah, that's why, because you don't know how to update your own thing. Okay, you don't know how to
What are you
update.
talking about?
You don't know how to update your own thing. No, I'm gonna show y'all something. It's okay. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all wanna see an image? I'll show you. 36 minutes ago.
I don't see anything.
36 minutos. Does it not pop up?
No.
Maybe it'll pop up now. New subscriber 36 minutes ago. So if you don't get these notifications, I recommend that you get your YouTube off of 2015.
2015, okay.
I recommend you, if you don't get those notifications about your new subscribers. Or, Chixian, is it that you don't care about your subscribers, that you don't even think to check?
I do care about my subscribers, bro. I check that thing, but I can literally show you that I don't get any notifications for subscribers. I only get a, what's it called, notification for channels that are people that subscribe to my channel, which are have established channels, which have like probably like 100 subs and above. Like that's when I get notifications of people subscribing to my channel, not just people that don't have channels.
Okay, so Chixian, you want to explain why I have 4K footage of something that you should have, considering that you have a PC slash laptop, and even if you do have a laptop, I get these notifications on my laptop. These same ones that says more notifications. Chixian, I don't know if you know, but if you click notifications and you scroll down to more notifications, these notifications will pop up. Almost 100% of the time. 100%. If I need a profile check, I mean, bro, it's right there. It's right there. It says your user on there. I mean, bro, you practically can't lie about that. You did subscribe 36 minutes ago. Don't lie. You could say it. Or around 40 minutes ago. Now it'd be 40. Yeah, 39 minutes ago.
Dude, why are you zooming into the thing?
No. I want you to be honest. Did you or did you not subscribe to me around 40 minutes ago?
You wanna know why?
No, listen. Did you also subscribe to me a couple days ago prior to that?
Days? What?
Couple days ago prior to that.
What are you talking about? That I subscribed to you a couple days ago.
A day ago. I have the image from a day ago as well. It even
What?
says a day ago.
Dude, it wasn't even a day. That's probably when it. Dude, that's probably when it what's it called? I unsubscribed. You wanna know why? Because I thought we were never.
This
gonna be
is
friends
your
again.
this is your old
Because you
profile.
never-
In fact, 1 day ago. New subscriber, Chixians, under same name, only difference is profile change. 1 day ago.
It doesn't make sense though because I unsubscribed 2 days ago.
Okay, well if you unsubscribed 2 days ago and you resubscribed about a day ago, unsubscribe later
wasn't
that
a
day
day
and then
ago.
subscribe to me 40 minutes ago. Explain to me why you keep unsubbing and subbing. Like I'm like some you know.
What are you talking about, bro? I didn't what's it called? I
Chixian.
didn't subscribe a day ago. I'm gonna admit that I subscribed to you like 40 minutes ago. But what's it called? The day ago? What's it called? That wasn't me. That was not me.
So this wasn't you.
That wasn't me, bro. Like I did not, dude. I unsubscribed to you 2 days ago. Then I subscribed to you if 40 minutes ago. What's it called? That was not me a day ago.
Why does it say a day ago Chixian then it has your OG profile on it?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Chixian, this is a free trustworthy zone. There's no lying in this. Be honest, bro.
Dude, that was not me, bro. Dude, I did not subscribe to you a day ago.
It literally says you subscribed a day ago. Thank you very much.
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
You don't have to know. It's in your face. You really thought you had to know? No, bro, it's in your face. Check
Dude,
my
like
stream.
in the sense that what's it called? I don't remember subscribing to you a day ago.
Chixian, I had a quick question. This is an important question. Did any of your recent family members, it could be recent, it could be 50 years ago, maybe even 100 years ago, did any one of them have Alzheimer's?
What the hell is an all-timer?
When you forget things.
Yeah.
And you forget things almost forever. Well, this will mark the time. It's because of your ancestors that you don't remember this moment happened. But just know that this moment happened. I'm just saying. Hey, bro. It's not on me at the end of the day. It's still on you because you subscribed to me again. I mean, bro. I'm not here for proof of anything, bro. It's just, bro. When you have both of them on a 4K rotation, I can't help you after that. It's a 4K rotation. Yim and yam, right there. It's just, bro, Chixian, you can't lie to me, bro. Chichen, you can't lie to me, bro. I know you don't lie to me, bro. But you just can't in this scenario, bro. You can't.
Dude, it wasn't go. I guess I subscribed to you a day ago, but like I said, I'm still firm that I don't know anything about the 1 day ago thing. I honestly don't know about the 1 day subscribing thing. I
Okay,
don't
well, I
remember that.
recommend you this. I know you're Hispanic and whatever, Puerto Rican, whatever you want to call it. I request that you should go outside, go to the back of whoever's minivans out there. I recommend that you should not only grab a belt, I think you should start whipping your brother on stream. The
Wait,
next
what?
time you go live. Whip your brother on stream because I bet right now, if you don't remember this, your brother did it. What does that? No, listen. What does that mean? No, listen. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means you get to serve absolute BTA on live.
How did I join too?
No, don't read the comments. It's face to face right now. You want to explain to me why you subscribed to me 2 different times?
Dude, why you keep bringing it up?
No.
I don't remember the first time.
If you don't remember the first time, if you don't remember the first time, okay, well listen, if you don't remember the first time, I wonder if there'll ever be a second time.
What are you talking about?
Have to make sure that, there's never a second time. Also, that day that it happened, why did you proceed to comment W video?
W video. Dude, because I thought you were just trolling. I comment W video because I thought you were just trolling. I was trying to boost your video so that way you get more views.
You trying to give me more views?
Yeah, because I thought you were trolling me.
Fun fact. No.
What?
Chixian, no. Interrogate. What do you mean, bro? Chixian, okay. Chixian, you're trying to help me? Okay, listen. Chixian, you say you trying to help me, right? Didn't I say that I was trying to go on my own path? I didn't need help? So why are you not only controlling me?
I'm not.
No, listen. Even if it is controlling, it's... Chixian. Oh my god. Chixian. Maybe...
So every time I help you, even if it's like me helping you like in the video, it's controlling? Even if you ask me to,
okay.
Even if you ask me to help you, it's controlling?
Chixian, you're using constructive criticism. I am not working for you, my guy. I don't care the way that you're saying it, but it sounds like you're making me feel like I have to work for you. Saying, oh, you should do this. You shouldn't do that. It's constructive criticism. Don't do that.
It's... Okay, I mean...
I ain't lying, he's a creeping person.
What?
Excuse me? Who said that in my comment?
Wait, what?
Who the Hold on, bro. I had to leave my room just to make sure I was seeing it right. LOX4EV9. Ain't lying, he's a creeping person. Shut your ass up. Okay? I don't know you. I don't have anything to do with you. Your name literally sounds like a bot.
Dude, so...
Can I get mod? You should have been mod.
Wait, did you think you're someone...
You're managing our team now, okay? You're getting that. I got you, bro. I should have gave you mod way before. But I don't know about, you know, Leo. I don't know you. You sound like a 5-year-old. Get the fuck out of my chat. Like I was saying, Chixian, like we were talking about, let's stay on this topic. I'm gonna remove these from my thing so it doesn't seem like, you know, I'm freaking promoting you. I wouldn't do that because I don't do that. I don't usually.
I don't need promotions.
Let's chill out. Let's chill out, okay? Solitary, where's my mod? I gotta start giving mod to some people, bro.
I mean, you only have me as a mod. You only have me as a mod.
I'd love to do the honors, of course, Joe. Do the honors of anything you want, because whoever Eloy is, I don't care about. We should help Chick.
Wait, what? Who said that? Hunter,
We should help.
It's not the right time. Hunter, delete that comment. I'm deleting that comment. Right now is not the time.
Someone delete that comment. Don't time out, but just delete the comment. Because we're not doing that. What I'm saying right now is the constructive criticism that I've been getting from you. I'm tired of it. I ain't doing with that no more. You have to make it an acceptance that you will no longer call me every day and no longer use constructive, quote unquote, basically constructive criticism over land.
Okay, bro. Like dude, I don't need. Like I said, what's it called? The only reason why I called you every day is because you were the only person. Like I guess I could consider as a friend.
Nice,
I
bro.
could talk comfortably talking about like stuff in IRL.
Okay, cool.
I don't talk to everyone
but
about
the
stuff
thing
in
is,
IRL.
Chixian, some of the times I did care, but when they kept getting useless information, I just stopped caring. When it became useless information, which you should know.
Yeah, like,
If you
like,
you
yeah,
should know,
wait,
like
what's
if
it
something
called?
happens,
I told you
if
about stuff that happened and you already knew about it.
you need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing it. That's something that you need to stop doing. Stop doing that. If no, that's wait. We gotta talk about that. No. We legit have to talk about that. Nah, I'm going up to that exact message as well.
But I told you stuff that already happened. It's stuff that you already knew about.
Hold on. Taxi Boss update is coming on Sunday. I want to have you know, Taxi Boss, they did not update.
Yeah, they're planning to update this weekend.
Chixian, every time, I want you to have you know, I already knew that because I was in the VC with them telling me that. So the next time you tell me some BS, bro, about something that I've already heard before, I'm not talking to you for another day. You're gonna add days onto this list, bro. I will personally add days onto this list.
Dude, I talked to Cammy and stuff, bro. Cammy's my favorite mod in Taxi
Bro,
Bus.
Cammy's Indian. I could care less right now.
He's
Bro.
not Indian, he's British.
He sure don't look British. He look like that one cologne guy from TikTok.
No, he's British.
And
he watches Sonic.
Dude, did you order the new iPhone 17 Pro?
Dude,
chill
why
dude,
am I
bro. You
getting
should
an
talk to him.
iPhone 17 ad, bro? My bad,
You should
bro.
talk to him. Dude, you should talk to Cammy. He's a chill dude.
No. I don't care. This is the wrong game to be talking about this. We are talking about the real spill, bro. The real spill, bro. I'm not joking, bro. This isn't a joke, bro. Sit back down. Sit down. Sit down. Now. Hey, sit down. Sit down. I'm not playing, bro. Sit. You gay! He's gay! He's gay. No, I'm not kidding, bro. No, I'm not kidding, bro. I'm not kidding, bro. Listen to me when I'm talking to you, respectfully, bro. Listen to me when I'm talking to you, bro. Respectfully, bro. Listen to me, bro. If
Sit down on
no,
the couch.
listen. Okay, I don't want to. Yo, we're gonna be holding hands. That's kind of gay, bro.
No, bro, the other couch, bro. The other couch.
Listen,
Bro, I
listen,
said the other couch for a reason.
listen. I don't want to touch hands. I don't want to touch
No, what are you
feet. I don't
talking
want to.
about,
I don't want to do none of that. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful of space. I'm not Indian. I don't want to, smell the non-deodorant self over there.
Okay,
this is
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. Honestly, from my perspective, you obviously need some changes. Does that mean I'm gonna need some changes? Yeah, but you need more changes than me. I only need one change, and that's to stop letting things happen. And yours is stop telling me things, that I already know about. And just assume that I already know about it.
Dude, the reason why I tell you stuff dude, I'm assuming that you don't know.
Chixian, you may think this is absolutely not true to the Destiny world, but I am more chronically online than a grandpa that's 60 years old that has like 20 years of experience with that has at least 30 years of experience with a what's it called? At least 30 years of experience with a gosh darn freaking Game Boy. Okay, I'm chronically online. TikTok doom scrolling. Are we being serious about that?
Dude, I mean, dude, there's been times that we've been at a call. You should did doom scrolling on TikTok.
Chixian, I cannot escape Oscar Piastri. No. Listen, I can. He sucks. Number one. Number two, I got an ad. No. Listen. Low-key, I don't care, bro. What I'm saying is, I keep getting an ad that's like he partnered with this company, and it shows him. I don't care. Shut up, Chixian. Where's your company? Okay then, you're over here chronically online glazing another man while he doesn't even know you. Number one, number two. No. Number two, you're glazing a man in a position that you're not in. If you're not in his position, then what's the point? What's the point, honestly?
What's the point? So the other day you were glazing Lewis Hamilton, which is practically the
other day. Okay. I was glazing Lewis Hamilton the other day. We weren't talking another day. You were blocked another day. You were blocked another day. You were blocked another day. I don't care. You were blocked that day too.
Dude, bro, you were glazing Lewis Hamilton.
Maybe because he actually has experience driving.
Dude, but yet again, bro, everyone fucking knows him, bro. I at least roll for someone that practically nobody knows yet.
I hope it stays at no one knows. Okay? I hope it stays at yet. Yes, you can love McLaren. Always try to love McLaren. You can love the car. But let's all just hate the F1 driver, okay? Okay, I don't care. I don't care.
What do you not like from Oscar Piastri? That he learns from his mistakes very, very quickly?
One of his first ever seasons, he had a crash. That's absolute petty. No, that's soft hands. Soft hands. Soft hands, okay? Yeah, you heard me. Soft hands. Tell him to get a better brand deal. Not only that, tell him to get another car brand deal with a sponsorship better than whatever freaking T-Mobile got him in.
Are you getting sponsorships?
No. Do I? Okay, listen. No, listen. Okay, listen.
You're not getting sponsorships. You can't be talking.
Do I want a sponsorship?
Dude, yet again, bro. You can't, dude. Why are you dissing on a dude that's getting money from sponsorships when you can't even get one yourself?
Chixian, I can get one myself.
Then do it then.
Why would I do it if I don't have enough to get the sponsorship yet? You absolute idiot. Use your brain, not your butt. Not your butthole. Use your brain. Hunter, stop trying to hold hands with me. No, I'm being serious, bro. This is a serious matter, bro.
Dude, next thing you know, dude, don't turn around, bro. Then he's gonna start getting back shot.
Chixian, on to the serious note. Do you want things to be normal? Or what? Otherwise, I'm gonna stay
Like-
blocked.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
If you want things to be normal, you have to not only listen to what I've already told you, I've already told you
Yeah,
my
so not call
expectations
you
for
every
now
day?
on. Do not call me every day. At least one time a week. One time a week. New limit, one time a week. Not only that. Weekends are chosen. If you get said no by me, then you get said no by me, and you have to accept it and not send me freaking an emoji of a crying face. Okay? Okay.
Emoji crying face. I never sent you maybe a sad face, but a crying face is actually wild.
Hey, a lot of people in here miss me. I'm sorry.
Wait, oh my god, bro. Did someone say in your did low key the cat say wait, it be right back? Can if Nori posted?
Nori, you
Let's be so for real. Let's be so for real.
okay? Well, let's be so for real. He's mod for Nori too, so I mean, let's let that slide. Okay, let's low key let that slide for right now. What I'm telling you, Chixian, I'm telling you. Not only that, no more controlling, quote unquote, constructive criticism. None of that no more. Let me be myself. If I want my bio to be something, let it be. How about that? And we'll go part ways with content, part ways with stuff. I don't care. If you tell me to try to get CC for a game, I'm gonna do the complete opposite. I might even diss the game. So do not send me a freaking, oh, you should get CC for this game. The next time you show me, oh, go get CC for this game, and the requirements say over 10K, I'm never talking to you again.
Wait. Since he is a mod for Nori, can you not tell Ikanori to block and unblock me?
I want you to read what Hidden 99K said in my chat.
Hidden 99K.
I want you to read exactly what he said. Reasoning why he's my top mod.
I did it, dude. Well, he had me blocked, bro. I made friends with what's it called, the staff members of what's it called, Taxi Boss.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
dude,
listen
much
to this.
more.
Okay, well listen to this. Is that anyone that is a considered normal human being?
I mean, yeah. I mean, dude. I made friends with the pigeon dude. He's not a mod, but he's a billionaire.
Sorry. Okay, what were you saying, bro? Check out the DM I sent you, bro. I will check DMs after the freaking stream, bro. I check DMs after the stream because the stream is a quick one and not one to be playing on.
It's been an hour. I don't think it's quick. It's been an hour.
Because we have to have this done, and I did say, when we're done, you will be granted a access key to not only follow these rules that we just announced. Why is Emmanuel CDT in here? Everyone in the CDT chat right now that is in this server, I want y'all to say Emmanuel CDT is a
exploiter.
Is a duper exploiter, etc. Don't worry, Loki, I will check your message. Don't worry. I check everyone's messages besides Chixiana unless he doesn't know. But Chixiana, you've been granted access to the key. Key to the city, you must follow all rules. Been access to LGC. this is the end of the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one because I'm not doing another debate like this because this is a special event debate. If you haven't seen the whole debate, go back all the way to the start. I'll see you all in this.